Why might somebody want to live? Why might somebody be attracted to the Jehovah's Witnesses religion? I think in life is difficult for many people. And as a person goes on with their life, they may accumulate more disappointments, more pain, and become more frightened. They may start to mistrust their own judgment. All this, these experiences will make somebody freeze or regress. This is what happens when you're in a state of trauma or overload. And if a Jehovah's Witness or any religion that offers you change, offers you an answer, offers you safety, comes into your life at that point, you are open, wide open. You're lost already. And any hand that reaches to you and says, take my hand, I'll show you, I'll guide you, I will show you. All this is so simple. It's all so simple. It's a special truth that I will open the door to this truth, and all your worries will be eased. You won't feel alone, you won't feel scared, you won't have to mistrust your own decisions anymore, because you won't have any own decisions anymore. It will all be taken care of if you just follow the manual. So in that way, it's very attractive. It's very attractive. It offers a sense of purpose, spreading the preaching message, spreading the word, the good news. It offers group purpose, and it offers group belonging. It also offers a force field in a way. It's an imaginary force field, but nevertheless it's incredibly powerful. It offers a safety within the group, and all that you experienced in your life prior to the group that was dangerous and hurtful to you is kept outside and named worldly. And everything that happened to you because you were not in the truth. You were not on the right path. So it's an escape from the nightmares of your prior life, and a refuge in the so-called truth. It's a family substitute. Human beings need groups. They need to belong. They need to feel they belong. They don't like to be on the margins, on the outside. It's very powerful. It's very seductive. A lot of people are lost. And all this provides belonging, it provides purpose. It also it provides it's a wonderful distraction from yourself, from the pain that you feel inside, from your concerns. Your worries are all obliterated, because your time's filled up with meetings and with magazines and knocking on doors, and you haven't time to think about you anymore. In fact, I think you have probably got to a stage where you really don't want to be you anymore. You are ready to be taken, to be consumed. It's what you want. I think that's a big part of why people join high control groups. They're handing over the steering wheel to the high control group because they have lost control of the wheel, or they think they have. It feels that way. But the sad thing is, in letting go of the wheel, they really have lost control. The group it doesn't hold your best interests at heart. The interest that the group holds is the group interest, which is the interests of the hierarchy, of the governing body, of the publications, the company. That's what matters. And after a while, the people that are in Jehovah's Witnesses they recognise this. They protect the governing body. You do not speak out against the governing body. The governing body's word is God. It's God's word. So you start to put it before everything, yourself, your family, your life. It is your life. It becomes your lifeline. You're fused to it for sustenance, for nourishment, for spiritual food. It feeds you. And it can cut you off in an instant. You've basically everything you learnt to become an adult, to not become a suckling baby. All those years of progression, of development, are fast erased, quickly erased. So you're so vulnerable. You're so vulnerable, and you're shown numerous examples of what happens to people that bite the nipple, as it were, that reject mother's food. The literature says that people that reject the truth are mentally diseased. That's been covered quite a lot in videos. Are dangerous, dead, and mentally diseased. I don't know if a mentally diseased person can be dead as well, or a dead person can be mentally diseased. They seem to kind of vacillate between what exactly a person is if they reject the truth. They're both feared and scapegoated, and there's a desire just to erase them, really. If they could be killed, it would probably be... There'd be a plan for that. Jehu and all that stuff. It's very dangerous.